You too. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good, my young boys? What's up? So look, man. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very important topic, and that is to work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure y'all have heard that term before, but that's 100% facts. You know what I'm saying? Like in this world, when you're trying to make money, you trying to improve your life, and you trying to come up, you got to work smarter and not harder. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people complicate shit, and a lot of people do unnecessary work because they just ignorant. Like, they really just don't know any better. And the thing is, the more you learn about life, the more you understand that getting money is not that hard. It's not that complex. And the thing is, a lot of people, they're not playing fair. So stop trying to play fair. Stop trying to go the typical route. I have to go to school. I have to go to college. I have to get a degree. Then I have to get another degree. I have to get my bachelor's, then my master's, then my doctorate. Then I'll make a bunch of money. When I'm like, nigga, no. There's so many different ways to make money. So many different things you can do. So many different tactics. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working 9 to 5, but it's just so many different ways to get there. You don't have to go that conventional route. There's no one way to do things, right? And a lot of people think it's just this one way, but the thing is, they're just uninformed. So when I say work smarter, not harder, one thing I mean is when you're working your job, right? I'm sure many of you have a 9 to 5 job, which is nothing wrong with that. That's good. I actually promote that type of shit. Have a 9 to 5 job and also have like some side hustles that you can scale up. But when you're working your 9 to 5 job, are you just going into work like a fucking slave, like a zombie, just going into work, doing what you're told all day, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about work, okay, what am I going to do for this company? How am I going to advance this company? Or what you should be doing is, I'm not saying don't do a good job. Go to your 9 to 5 job, do a good job, do what you're supposed to do so you don't get fired, or, so you can get promoted, whatever you need to do. But in your free time, or if you have a job where it's not really that taxing, you don't really have to think a lot, you need to start thinking about, okay, how can I make money on the side? What can I do, you know what I'm saying, as a side hustle, right? That is thinking smarter, not harder. You don't want to just, listen, 8 hours a day is a long time not to be using that towards something, right? So why not clock in, make money, and think about ways how you can make even more money while being at work? You know what I'm saying? Think of it like that. I'm being paid to think about ways I can make even more money, okay? Now, I get it. Sometimes you guys have a job where it's a little more taxing. It requires you, like, it literally requires everything out of you. So it might be kind of tough, but on your lunch break or whenever you have some free time, think about ways how you're going to make money. Selling stuff, YouTube, providing different services. What are you going to do? And the thing is, it's like, bro, I remember when, like, I'm sure a lot of you young boys are watching this video. I remember when I was working at like Amazon, Lowe's, and I was doing like manual labor type shit. And that's one of the worst type jobs, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like those, like warehouse, stocking, moving shit around, wrapping pallets, like those warehouse jobs are the fucking worst. But I'm telling you, man, while you're doing that, while you're moving that fucking pallet around, or, you know what I'm saying, taking stuff off a conveyor belt or moving stuff off of a truck, or whatever type of job you have. Or maybe you do like the Amazon driver, whatever you're doing. While you're doing that, and you have a bunch of free time to think about ways how you can make money. Think about ways, what can I do to make money? Like, what am I good at? What are my strengths? What do I have at my disposal? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be thinking about that. Like, the majority of your time should be spent thinking about ways to make even more money. How do I progress? Don't just go to work and just do your 8 hours. Oh, I can't wait to get off. Oh, I can't wait to get off. Like, thinking about nothing. Like, you're literally just going to work, being a slave, and doing nothing. You're not thinking about ways how you can get out of that situation, right? So always be thinking about ways to make money, advance your life. Like, use that time, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, clocking into a job, working 8 hours a day, that is a lot of time that you could use to come up with different ways to improve your life. You get what I'm saying? And also, the other part of, working smarter, not harder, don't do something. Like, bro, I remember I used to have a job working at a casino, and I was making like $20 an hour, $21 an hour. I think like $21 an hour. And bro, the amount of work I was doing, you would have thought I was a fucking CEO. Like, bro, I was doing so much work for such little bit of money, right? That is not working smarter. right? That is working harder. That is working hard for peanuts. And the truth of the matter is, when you don't have a lot of experience or you don't have any skills, that's how it's going to be. So in the beginning, it may be like that, but you want to get to a point where you're doing less work and making more money. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I mean, I remember I was making $20, and bro, I was responsible for so much shit. I had employees under me. I was doing office work, writing memos, replying to different emails, troubleshooting problems, building programs, fixing programs, inputting people into different shit, like running promotions. I was doing so much stuff. I was responsible for so much stuff. And I hated it, bro. I hated my life. I was making nothing and I was doing everything. And what I would do was, as soon as I got home, I would try to make money outside of that, or I would try to get another job, work on my resume. And again, you don't have to go the entrepreneur route, but definitely have a side hustle. Definitely make money outside of your 9-to-5 job. You want to make money from different ways. So what I did was, I used my time wisely. Whenever I had a break, whenever I had some free time, or as soon as I got home, okay, how can I make more money doing something else? How can I make more money on YouTube? How can I make more money selling clothes or selling beats? I used to sell beats. How can I get out of this situation? I hate this fucking job. Okay, how can I move on to something else? You get what I'm saying? Work smarter, not hard. Another thing is, do something that you don't mind doing. So, again, it's an old saying, and I might fuck this up, but y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. When you do something you love doing, you never work a day in your life. Actually, I think I said it pretty perfect, you know what I'm saying? But that's so true, bro. When you're doing some shit that you really enjoy doing, you really don't mind doing it, bro. Life becomes so much easier, so much it becomes very peaceful. And I remember when I would have jobs where, especially like Amazon or like Lowe's, or like I remember I used to work at Starbucks. Certain jobs that I had, I would drag the full 8 hours, bro. Like I would be like, bro, fuck. Or even at the casino, I was like, bro, I hate my job so much. Like, as soon as I get in this motherfucker, I'm already thinking about, yo, bro, when is it time to go home yet? I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at, okay, as soon as 12 o'clock comes, I can go on my lunch break, I can chill, then I can go home at 3, 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't want to be like that, bro. Because if you treat it like that, you are going to be miserable. Try to do something that you enjoy doing and make money from it. So you really got to ask yourself, what do you enjoy doing? What do you find pleasure in? For me, I enjoyed making beats. I like music. I like making type beats. So for a long time, I used to make beats and I would sell them. I would sell the beats. Sometimes I would do custom beats. Sometimes I would, people could like lease a beat from me, or they can get the exclusive rights. And I was making a pretty penny off that shit, bro. I was making some good money. Then eventually, like, it got to a point where people were just stealing beats. Like, people weren't really buying beats. So I had to do something else. I got to pivot. Another very important thing. You got to be able to pivot. So I pivoted into selling clothes. I started selling clothes. I started getting clothes from a website for the low and just flipping it. Easy money. Offer up. Easy money. And this was when I was in college. So I could easily just either sell in person, sell online, sell on Instagram. Bro, I was making bread. But those were things that I enjoyed doing. Don't do something that you don't want to do. Like drop shipping never appealed to me. Like I tried drop shipping once. I made fucking nothing. I tried like this little pill popper thing. And to me, it was just like, bro, this is too hard. Like this is not my strong suit. I don't really know too much about this. And I just feel like you have to go a long time without being profitable. And you got to put up a bunch of money in like the ads. And it's like, bro, fuck this. I don't want to do this. But basically what I'm trying to say is I started doing shit that I enjoyed doing. So in the process, when I was scaling it up, because again, when you're an entrepreneur, you're not going to be profitable in the beginning. It's going to take some time. I was doing shit that I didn't mind doing for free. Beats, clothes, was stuff that I was already into. YouTube, I'm already into that. Then it was easy for me to scale it up. So then I started making the money. And for all you guys out there who like you're not really sure what you want to do, what you're interested in, go to Kingpin College. I'm giving y'all easy ways to make money, bro. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm telling you boys, again, I'm not the type of guy that's like, oh, I'm into drop shipping and I'm into that's not me, bro. That's not me. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'm a dumbass. And if I can make money doing simple shit, you can too, I promise you. Unless you're just straight up fucking dumb as fuck. But I promise you can make some money, bro. So if you're looking for ways to make money, you're not really sure what to do, go to Kingpin College. I'm telling y'all boys exactly how to make money, how I make money, how I continue to make money. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want you boys to change your mindset and think, not think, work smarter and not harder. You know what I'm saying? Don't do triple the work and making less money. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to do the least amount of work and make the most amount of money. And I'm teaching y'all boys how to do that shit, especially with the YouTube money glitch and all the different things that I'm teaching in Kingpin College. So go ahead, get in that Patreon, man. Link in bio. But yeah, man, just change your mindset, man. Again, it's nothing wrong working a 9 to 5, but you want to make money doing a bunch of different things. Not a bunch, but you get what I'm saying. If you have a 9 to 5 job, also have a side hustle. Also, make money doing this and this and this. Whatever you can do, whatever you're good at, whatever you have a skill in, right? Whatever your expertise is in, what you enjoy doing. How can I monetize this? That's how you have to think. But that's all I got for y'all boys today, man. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.